There's my food. Am I too soft? Maybe I should. Oh, yeah, maybe I could do it like that. Is it still hard to hear? I don't know. Maybe I should use my headset. That's okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the grill.
I can't remember.
Oh, is it too much power?
Too much power.
I have to plug it into the wall.
Yes.
Oh no, problem.
Where did you plug it into?
My little extension cord. Fine, I got it. I got it. I got it. No, but I didn't think about an extension cord, so it's gonna be a little bit. Sorry. Client's getting me an extension cord. No, you're right on time. I'm early and also late because I'm having trouble plugging this in. I've never had that before. I love croissant sandwiches. They're the best. The hospital that Klein used to work at in Kahuku in Hawaii. Oh, she made the best croissant sandwiches. Amazing. No hash browns. Okay, can you hear me all right? Is the fan too loud? Ooh, I can make it so you can't even see the mic. Okay, wait. This is better. Oh, okay, wait. This is much better. I have the mic right in front of me. Okay. It's a little bit easier, just to make sure you can actually hear me. Yeah, I figured. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty good because my thing keeps showing up that it was picking up all the wind from the fan. Okay, so I just before I turn it on, I'll show you everything I have. I have an empty plate for my food when I'm done or when I'm eating. Here we made mac salad. Mac salad. Well, my light's orange. I'm changing my light to white. That's better. There, mac salad looks a little bit better. And then this bowl has some kimchi. Then I started marinating this on Tuesday. The kalbi and just like a little bit of steak and onions. And then I like to have it on like in wraps. So I have lettuce and cilantro. And a couple of, they're kind of burnt. Yeah, the tiny mac salad. Made a big bowl, but I can't eat a lot, so I just took a little tiny bowl. These are chilies. I put them in the air fryer, but I don't know if I burnt them because they're so dark. But I like to have it in my wraps. So I moved that. My chopstick. Does that have fur on it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's all good. Oh no. I had an alarm on for Trigger to eat dinner, but I fed him early today because of the food. And then I'm also gonna make these on the side. My little spicy dry noodles, like a stir fry noodle. Make that right here. Okay, let me settle in. I hope the dog doesn't come running in because he's gonna run to the cord. Okay. Oh, I hit the camera. I'm a genius. Okay, now let me also have scissors to cut the meat with. And my drinks, water, and a little bit of carbonation. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the grill and do the water. Hold on, let me see. Just go middle and just let it slowly boil. I don't know if the oil this girl. I don't think we oiled it last time, but I don't remember if it stuck. Just a little bit of water because I don't want to have to drain it. Just enough to like get the noodles wet. Because this kind of noodle, usually you boil the noodles and then you drain it and then add the sauce. But like this, I can just let the sauce evaporate. Turn up to high. Okay. I'll wait the grill to get a little hotter before I put anything on it. We're doing it. Whoa. Come inside. Come inside. Inside. You gotta go over it.
You able to close the door?
Yeah. Oh, I can close it. He ran into it a little bit and then he like stopped. Yeah, it has the grill side with the little oil hole, and this side has this either like little frying pan thing, or it also comes with a pot, so you can do like hot pot. No, stay away from the cord. Yeah, so it's starting to heat up. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, we got this a long time ago when we first moved here. We used it once, but it was a lot of work to like for a lot of people. This is good for like 1 or 2 people eating together. I think we got it on Amazon. Like, how much was Klein? Like 150?
No.
I thought it was like 150.
No.
How much was it?
Like $60, I think.
Oh, it was real cheap. It's called the Got Hot Pot. I think that's what it says in the front. But it's really good. It's really good if you want to eat inside. I don't remember it having so much too much smoke, but I like it. I think that's hot enough. Let's see. I know it's bad. I should be using tongs, but I'm just gonna use my eating chopstick to put the meat on there because I'm lazy. I don't have that much room. It's kind of thick, Calbee. Oh, I don't think it's ah. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna do one at a time because it's so big. Then maybe like a little bit of these onions. You know, tiny baby girl onions. When the water's starting to get hot, so I'm gonna put my noodles in. This is the hot chicken carbonara flavor. The sauce and cheese. The sauce is a red packet. The cheese is the pink packet, and I'm just gonna put that in there.
Which ones?
And then flip it around. Go ahead, do it. I'm all for those jokes. Trigger, what's in your mouth? Come here. Come here. There's something in your mouth. Come here. Piece of a wrapper. That's probably my fault. No. No. Back up. Sit down. Sit down. Stay. Even when we go to like KBBQ places, I use the tongs just to put it on the grill. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? Is this a penis joke? What did she say when she got to the ball? What did she say? I have no idea. I can't think of anything. So if I could zoom in a little. I'm kind of curious. What did she say? What did she say? What? Does Klein know this one? Klein, do you know this joke?
The penis one, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, it's the penis one. Yeah, I don't. He said huh? I get it. Wow, the gawk. Cinderella. Cinderelli. Oh, I should have brought tongs. These chopsticks are not strong enough.
I need to meet up with Cinderella.
Oh no. I need scissors to help me. This one piece of Calbee is too big. cluck, cluck, cluck. No! Stop! Stop! I got it already. Oh.
Take your light. Take your light. Your car.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was just waiting for it to cook a little bit more. Oh, we need to. Yeah, you guys should. It's kind of fun to just do it indoors like this.
Damn, I spent all my money.
Why are these scissors so bad?
No. I
You see my Tums? Yeah, that's a must to have upstairs with me. I gotta have my Tums here.
$2,000. I'm about an hour off of a magic trick.
Oh, I should. Oh, let me. I just want to finish cutting this one first. Cause usually after when it cooks, it cuts super easily. But that's okay. As long as it's cut enough so it fits on the grill for now. But I am gonna cut the ones. Oh, can you make that go away? Okay, thank you. Honestly, our scissors aren't too great right now. We use them for everything, like anything.
Those are supposed to be the kitchen shears.
Yeah, these are the kitchen shears. Turn this down to low. Trigger, you're hitting my tripod. I'm gonna cut these other ones. Just by each bone. Yeah, we bought like a cheap set. Like it was a set with all the knives and the, you know, like the steak knives, the sharpener. It was good. I think it was good at first, but then we use it so much we never sharpened it. Trigger. He's going ham on that whatever he's eating. Do you have a napkin? I forgot to bring napkin.
No.
Dang. I'm gonna go wash my hand after this.
Let me grab some.
No, I'm gonna wash my hand.
Let me bite it. Bite it.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. Oh, actually, I have toilet paper behind me. I'm gonna grab that. That's all I need for now.
I need to go grab a drink too, I think.
I have extra water. You want more water?
No, I think you're actually.
I think your IT is empty.
Oh, it's no good.
Oh, okay. Grab the toilet paper. Heck yeah. Just kidding. Just kidding. Also, if he wanted to be my friend, I would like that too. clout chaser. I'm a clout chaser. Ooh, my noodles. My noodles are starting to dry up, which is good. I'm gonna turn it off. And then I just add the sauce and stuff to it. Oh, it's starting to burn. I know it's not cooked yet.
Too hot.
There's no like in between. It's either open or off. I'm gonna turn it off for now, but I'm gonna pour in my noodle sauce. His head also. I mean, but doesn't he have that dent? Like the gamer dent? The headset dent?
Yeah.
So I guess he doesn't have anything on he has nothing on a circle, so I guess you're right.
My head also has that dent.
Your head has that dent too? Does my head have that dent?
Probably.
No, I haven't been playing games that long.
So your head is more of a square.
My head is more of a square.
What did you say, Cookie?
This is the spicy sauce.
I mean, we're gonna need a lot. I know that there's like 20 alligators on
And then there's the cheese, the carbonara cheese. He's an egg. Yeah, my head is kind of square, not gonna lie. Under all this hair, I think it's pretty square.
a black man
And then I'm gonna
ran away from the
mix. I already turned this side off.
when I was a boy.
Then I just mix it. And I could just take the noodles out, put it on my plate,
I don't know the beat for the rest of that song.
but I don't want to.
The only part I know is the.
Cause it's gonna get cold. I think it'll stay warm. Ah, yeah, hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled egg.
My father.
And you guys can see, these are pretty spicy. I was either gonna, it was this one or my spicy black bean one. But my spicy black bean one only tastes good with egg. Like it has to have fried egg. This one you don't really need fried egg. It's good with it, but you don't really need it. So I'll leave this right here. Let me try a little. Let me eat a little bit of it.
So, what the fuck will we listen to after a minute, yeah?
Whenever I eat this, it gets me major. You're an Afro normally, but didn't you cut your hair recently? Didn't you cut your hair again? Eat some spicy noodles. It's the dry noodles, so you don't have to throw out any of the soup, Keone.
A black man.
So good. Ah, that's so good. Okay. I'm gonna cut these. Ooh, spicy.
Running down the street.
Oh, this is bad habits. Like I'm putting like all the meats together and stuff. I choked on my a little bit of spice when when I read that. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have no afro right now. Now I'm gonna turn it back on. I don't need scissors anymore. Turn it back on. Keep cooking. It's still a little bit red, so it's gotta cook a little bit longer. They're pretty thick. But meanwhile, let's take these onions off. The onions smell good. This is a lot. Actually, this is a lot more. I thought three pieces, like things wasn't gonna be too much. But it's a lot. Cook some more for me. It's a little too raw. And this will stay warm for a while. It's so spicy. A little bit more. I know, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. Like the whole time, I was like, I'm just too lazy to grab another pair of tongs. Took so long just to bring everything up here. There's more. I gotta play that now. I'm excited. I'm gonna play that. Oh, I gotta play that. To be honest, I get what you mean by you don't like salt, because I am not very good with salty foods. And I'm also not good at like heat foods. I'm also good at like I actually I hate whenever Klein, fuck you, Klein. I hate whenever I ask Klein to taste something. I have to like tell him, oh, it's hot, wait, or something, but he doesn't feel the heat. And so, like, after he tastes something, I have to wait because it's definitely, like, way too hot. I can't handle hot food, like, heat-wise also. I get what you mean. I don't know how that works with the kimchi bowl. Oh my gosh, I gotta play Pokemon Snap. This is beef, right? Is this beef?
Yeah.
It's beef? Okay, so I can eat it. Kind of rare. I'm gonna start with one. I'm getting hungry. I think this one should be fine.
Can't eat rare is hamburger meat or like ground meat.
Something like this is fine. That's fine.
You just can't.
Is a bowl like a cookie? Depends on how long this takes me to eat, to be honest. It's still too hot.
When I was a young man.
Not the glut. But I don't know. I think I have to redo my my settings for the Switch to glug glug glug. No. I have to redo the settings on Streamlabs to get the Switch back on there. I forgot. I think something happened when I was like doing something and it just doesn't connect anymore. Let me just make a wrap real quick. Take his phone out. I went to the Asian store yesterday. Oh, hey, Fennec. To find radish wraps. It's good food. It is good food. Or I couldn't find any. Pickled radish wraps are so good. So I have cilantro under there, the big thing of Calbee, some onion. Let me flip these. I'm gonna put a little bit of noodle, some of my spicy noodle. I have peppers, but I'm not gonna put any peppers right now. A little bit of kimchi. Just a little bit. I don't want that much. My mouth isn't that big. I can't put like, big wraps in anymore. But boom. That's actually kind of a big wrap. I haven't done wraps in so long. Mainly because no one wants to make wraps in this house, you know what I mean? Mmm. You're just trying to bite my lettuce.
Your leg?
My lettuce.
Oh, your lettuce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want lettuce, sugar? You want a piece of lettuce?
That was good.
Can I see a piece of lettuce?
Mm-hmm. A small one. Give him a small one.
One piece of lettuce? Sit.
To be honest, that's how Klein likes it too. You're more like Klein. I'm more like Keone.
What's that?
You love your food super hot, like heat wise.
That doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter, but you can eat it straight off the grill, kind. I can't.
You are right now.
No, I let it cool down already.
You can breathe.
It was a wrap. I made a wrap.
Fucking this shit up.
Fucking this shit up. It's so good. It's so good. Maybe I should use I'm just gonna pick it up with the scissors. Less cross contamination.
What do you mean, that? Yes.
I'm just gonna cook as much of it as I can right now.
I believe so, yeah. You completely reuse the whole thing.
And then turn off the grill. And just let everything sit on the grill. See, the scissors are dull enough so I can just use it to pick up. And it doesn't cut it.
Can you make a copy of my face?
And I can flip it with my regular chopsticks. Oh, I should eat a bite of mac salad. Some mac salad. I'm not too great with chopsticks. Mac salad's good. Yeah, and with just the regular fan on, so far like there hasn't been much smoke, which is really nice. Really nice.
Not careful, I need to get it up in a roll.
Okay, now let's make another wrap. I'm making a wrap. Lettuce. No, back up. It's my food. You had your dinner. I need more cilantro. Last one I didn't have enough cilantro on my wrap. Cilantro. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of the spicy pepper instead of the noodles. I think that is normal. That's a normal price. If you can find it in stores, I don't know. On Oahu they sold it, but I don't know if they are gonna sell them on the Big Island. A lot of Asian stores have them. They usually go around $8 for the 5-pack if you buy it in store, like in a store. So there's a little pepper. Here's a piece of the regular meat. And a bigger piece of kimchi. I'm gonna cut this. Is kind of a big piece. I want a smaller piece. Kimchi. Yeah, I think we bought it at 99 Ranch, and it was like around $8 for the pack. But to be honest, I think that price on Amazon is actually not bad, because that's how much I bought the black bean ones for. Go away. Go away. You're not getting any.
Did you watch Suicide Squad yet? Yeah. I thought the movie was okay. Yeah.
I can see that.
It wasn't
Sometimes it's
like,
scary.
what? 100%.
I can 100% see not being scary. But to be honest, it's not a bad price for Amazon. I think at one point when it was trending a lot, it was like $15 to $20 for the 5-pack. And if you're not gonna eat it like too often, then I would say that's a good price. But like me, I eat these noodles pretty often. She bought like 6. Auntie bought like 6 packs of each for us. No, really for me, because I'm like the only one who eats it. And put the rest of the kalbi on.
I know. I only went there to like pick up pepper, I think. I have no idea.
She's just working. And I could poke it so that they cook faster.
You need help?
No, I think I'm going
You
good.
gonna take that plate?
Yes, please. I'll take this and the scissors. I don't need the scissors anymore. Thank you.
You need more napkins?
If I have just one napkin, please. And can you open this for me later? Or like when you come back up?
You just gotta twist it.
I can't twist it. That's
You
the
sure?
problem. I'll do it later. I'll do it later.
Yeah,
No, I'll do it later. I'll do it later.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a feast. It's my feast. Okay, now it's time for business. When I first started making these, yeah, was making my own, but nowadays I'm so lazy. No, don't take my cilantro. Can dogs have cilantro? He stole a piece of my cilantro. Can dogs have cilantro? It was just a leaf, but is that okay? But no, I buy just a marinade now. It tastes fine. It tastes great, and it's a lot less work. Cause I used to do like look up recipes online. So like I have to do. The one I did was like you blend the pear and the onion and a bunch of stuff, and it took too much time. Oh, I rather just the ones that we buy taste good too. So like there's really not too much of a point. He'll be fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you. He stole a piece of cilantro from my plate. Ah, yes, one piece of napkin. It's a blanket. He stole a piece of cilantro from my plate when I moved it.
I just finished eating my plate.
Sneaky dog. Don't give him any more. You can give him the lettuce. I like the cilantro. The cilantro's mine.
No, I don't think I have.
Yeah, oh god, not the pepper. Don't let him get near the pepper. Yeah, I like moved the plate and then he snatched it off and ran underneath your table, and I was like, I can't reach him.
Sit. Down.
It's so good. I feel like this is kind of a lot of food for one person, but there's plenty downstairs also, because I like pre-made all the other ones in the oven and stuff.
Okay.
So let's do another. Oh man, I love cilantro. Let's combine the pepper, because pepper isn't as spicy as I thought. I thought the pepper would be more spicy. Let's make a bigger wrap.
Yeah.
It's actually good. Okay, that's good. That's good. You put in the meat juice. Piece of pepper and some noodles. Cheese corn. No, that's too much work. This was already a lot of work for me.
I heat coming into the atmosphere and then get this one.
Chipmunk cheese. Kim said the cilantro is good for him, so he can have a piece. He did, but if you want to give him another piece, that's fine. Okay.
That's a good treat right here. That's so good. Right?
Thanks for the idea, Kim and Keone. This is amazing. I love it. I kind of wish like I just had a bunch of really thin sliced brisket. Oh my god, that's my favorite thing to get at KBBQ. You think I'm rich? Also, I can't eat that much. So I just I made this. I'm making kalbi because I can make a whole bunch and I can make some in advance for everyone else.
That's not the shield. That's not the actually it's the power. The shield draws a lot of power.
Fine. Did you close this again? Oh, never mind. I got it. It just felt tight.
You can get the beef brisket slices from that.
Yeah, but how am I gonna cook that for everyone? I like to make food for everyone.
You do it on the flat top.
That's a lot of work.
How would I do that?
Soju is actually kind of hard to find here. I think we've only ever found soju once. Here. Is it really?
Yeah, that's what I bought them.
But I don't drink too much. I am not a good a good drunk. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a good drunk.
You drink too much and you get drunk and you abuse me.
You guys didn't hear that. He's right next to me. He actually made his own plate and ate it already. Yeah, a lot of the Asian markets just have like regular drinks and like yogurts and stuff. They don't have alcohol. Because there's two Asian markets and they don't have alcohol. I think because no one here really drinks it. Like you would think even at the, I don't know. I eat more. No, that's why I grabbed the bottle of Smirnoff because I was like, okay, this is kind of good food to have. He said that I'm an alcoholic and when I drink too much, I beat him and I'm abusive. He said I've never done that before. We weren't dating that time. I remember. Okay, I remember. But we weren't dating at the time. A while ago, like when I first met Klein, he's friends with my brother-in-law, and I would drink with my brother-in-law. And there was one time where I guess I got blackout. I blacked out. And they said that they had to hold me on either side, Klein and my brother-in-law. They had to like restrain me on either side because I kept trying to fight my brother-in-law. I kept trying to fight my brother-in-law. And I don't know why. I love him, but I don't know why I was trying to fight him. I don't understand why that was a drunk me kind of thing.
Why doesn't it just let me in?
Like I call him my brother-in-law. He's my brother-in-law and stuff, but like he we grew up with him. He was my sister's like high school sweetheart. So he's my brother. I call his brothers my brothers too. So like I don't know why like in my drunken state I was like I need to fight this man. And so apparently they had to like restrain me. I don't know why.
Oh, loading planets. It's loading. Okay, load the main menu. I'm gonna try to relaunch my main menu. One sec.
I'm super ignoring my mac salad, and that one's the hardest one to make.
No, it just doesn't let me join the server. Like it'll start loading the server when I click on it, and it'll say like planets loading, and then it'll just kick me right back to the main menu. I know. That's why I only played for like 5 minutes earlier because it was doing this earlier.
Mac
I had an
salad.
important meeting to go to with my eyes.
I've been craving this all week since I started marinating it on Tuesday.
Magic eyes.
Since you suggested it, I was like, oh my god, I really want barbecue now. And luckily we had kalbi in the fridge, or in the freezer. And kalbi marinade.
This is an illegal blueprint.
My favorite thing at like Gen and stuff is it's like that sweet corn potato salad thing. Oh my god. We would ask them for bowls of it, like instead of the one tiny scoop on the plate. We'd be like, can we just get like 3-4 scoops? And then they'd hook us up and just give us like the rice bowl full of it. Like 4 scoops in it.
So it says I'm joining.
I like drinking Smirnoffs because instead of beers. I am not a fan of beers. The only beer I've ever like kind of liked was the Japanese ones, like the Suntory Premium Draft, or was it Suntory or the Asahi Super Dry are all right. This Asahi Super Dry I still don't like that much, but Draft Suntory is pretty good. Banga's Union. What is Banga's Union? I'm not a drunk. I'm not even strong. I'm as weak as a baby. Like a baby is probably stronger than I am. Yeah, that's why that's why I don't know why I did that. Actually, I think it's splattering on my screen. Should have covered it.
This isn't my chip, right? Someone else built the exact same shitty chip, right?
No, I'm not. Why would you say that? I lived there for like 4 years when I was like a toddler. You can't say that. I don't even remember my life. All I remembered is like I remember one person from when I lived in California. She was like a Mexican girl that I sadly never got to say bye to. 04. Yeah. No, I was born in Hawaii. I have my birth certificate. Do you want me to show you my birth certificate? Because it's from Hawaii. It's under my desk. I'm too lazy to get it. It's literally the green birth certificate from Hawaii. I know because my younger sister was born in California. So after she was born, a year after she was born, we moved back to Hawaii. So we're only in California for like 4 years. 5 years. 5 years. Get away. Go away. Go away. We lived up a couple hours from Sacramento. So northern. Place called... We lived in a city called... Or like a little town called Biggs. I'm going to use my hands for this because kalbi is better eaten with the hands. This is... It's not too burnt. Like one side is a little burnt, but it's just a little bit char. Thin cut is definitely easier to eat, but thick cut tastes delicious too. Yeah, we were in northern, so like every so often. I know, right? I don't know why Klein keeps saying that I'm from California.
You're born in California.
I'm not.
What do you mean?
I'm not. I don't know, and I don't know why it offends me so much, but it does. Cause like, I think it's cause I'm pretty fob. Yeah, I think cause I'm pretty fob, I feel offended to be from California. Like a lot of Laotians are like that because it's weird. We're not actually fob. Like I'm a first generation American. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very, very true. He knows. I'm first generation Asian American. But where I grew up in Kahuku, we were on the farms and our only neighbors were Laotian. So it kind of felt like we were living in just a purely Laotian neighborhood. And the only time I experienced like a lot of the Hawaii local culture is when I went to school. But not even until I went to high school where it was more prominent. When we were kids, it's like in elementary, it's like you're just kids. There's not much of it. I don't really understand it that much.
So they left.
And then we come home, back to the Laotian. So like, it's weird because I'm fob but not fob. I'm fob but not a true fob.
What is it?
Kimchi.
Interesting.
I bought this kimchi. I usually make a big jar, but it's also a lot of work. Making Korean food, honestly, from scratch is a lot of work.
Rotten banana.
It comes out super good when you make it yourself, and it's satisfying.
Not if he's not
But it's a lot of work.
hands. Also,
To me, the easiest kimchi to make was the cucumber kimchi. Because it doesn't take as long. Yes, I can speak Lao. I grew up on it. Even now, like, my mom sometimes refuses to answer, or like she pretends not to understand me just so I'll keep remembering. No, that's how they used to try to tease us in school. Like the other kids, oh, you speak lotion? Head, shoulder lotion. That's funny because I have a dandruff problem. But I don't know. You're truly Laotian if you don't say you're Laotian. You're truly Laotian if you just call yourself Lao. We're Lao. I'm a Lao person. We don't even say Laos. We say I'm from Lao. More my parents are from Lao.
Enjoy, son of a bitches. No.
But I noticed that there are so many dialects of Laotian. And the ones that my parents taught me to speak, it's very childlike. So a lot of the phrases we use are not phrases that a lot of other Laotians would use at all. They taught us whenever we speak it, we never really had other Laotian people our age that we'd speak Laotian to, so we didn't really know how to speak to someone who's same age as us, because the slang is a little different. We only ever had to speak to elders, so like it was really, really respectful. And like whenever I hear things online, does the language sound somewhat like Vietnamese or Cambodia? Yes, all the Southeast Asian languages kind of sound similar. The only way you can really tell the difference is like the enunciation, I'd say. Like the guttural, the guttural part of it is different for each country. So like Vietnamese have a lot of like sounds, and like am, and like, you know, strong a sounds and strong sounds. I guess depending also depends on what part of Vietnam you're from, because even in Vietnam there's like northern and southern and central dialects. Laotian's the same.
Yeah.
Head and shoulders. That's fucked up, Klein. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's weird, but all the Southeast Asian languages, if you've never heard like this, like if you don't actually listen, you'll think it's the same. Like even Hmong language sounds almost exactly like Laotian. But I don't understand any Hmong or any other besides Thai. Thai and Laotian, most Laotians can understand Thai, but almost no Thai people can understand Laotian. Because Laotian is like, the Thai people have a country dialect they call Thai Isan, and the Isan language is basically Laotian. So like a lot of Thai people, Thai is really proper, and Laotian is basically super like third world country, the way the language is.
Not yet. It's stopping. It's stopping.
So like even though like I was taught it to be super proper, respectful to elders and all that, most people would not understand me. I tried to learn how to write it, but there are way too many letters. They tried to teach me. My parents tried to teach me just the consonants. Consonants alone.
Looking at the controls too for the controller. It doesn't look too bad.
There's like 32 consonants or something like that, and then like 50 of the. Like they have little squigglies and stuff that go on the top, and then they have little squigglies and stuff and letters that go underneath that change the sound and stuff. And there's like 50 each of those. I could not. It was, it was so bad, and everything looked the same. All the squiggles looked the same. Right? I met so many Filipinos at the market where my mom sells vegetables. I mean, they all try to speak to me. They all like try to say something to me because they think I'm Filipino. So I learned a couple words, but I think most of it was Ilocano. I don't. I've only met a couple people who spoke Tagalog. Most of the people I knew were Ilocano.
It's starting still.
It's its own characters. It literally looks like squiggles. Like, I wonder if I can. Oh no, my phone's over there. It's like, oh my mouse is not reachable. But like, it scribbles. It's basic. It's basically like little circles and scribbles. It's not. It's the structure was so different.
What'd you say? Interesting.
Like personally, it's so hard. I cannot. I cannot. I can buy the noodles. Oh, we're gonna get all dried up. I use my piece of kalbi as like a plate to hold up the noodles so I don't drop them. Mm.
It looks like it should be up. Check out this. Check out this TikTok. Wonderful.
Okay, I wish I could pull up some letters or something for you, but I have my mouse and my keyboard all on the side there. I can't really use them.
I don't think you can. Can you?
Like, I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna end the stream. It's gonna be kind of hard.
Fucker, mother.
I usually bite off like the membrane around the bone and eat that too, but this one's kind of tough. Oh, I just did it anyway.
Oh, it's low instructions, brother. It's loading. Damn, man. Do you usually copy and paste the server name or the IP?
Something going on downstairs.
Type it in manually. Your recent works?
Excuse me.
Fuck.
It's our carbonation from the drink.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's because usually one of us is on. I usually either do phones or I just type in KO.
The camera shook a little bit. That's because Trigger just like used the tripod leg to brace himself for his stretch. He's sleeping right under me because I didn't give him any food.
Oh, my ship?
Is this too much food? Yes.
It does? Oh, here, wait. One sec. Check this out. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, those look smooth.
It's so good, Al. This is a great idea. Thank you so much. But having this little plate thing is awesome. Because if anything, can like, you can stir fry on this side. No. 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 Go back to sleep. Go. You could stir fry on this side. Or you can like grill it here and then put it on this side to like stay warm maybe. Because this side you can control the low, middle, high. You can control the temperature on this side. I guess because it's originally like a hot pot side, so you can control how much of the water boils. So you could cook it on this side and leave it to stay warm on this side. No. Don't even think about it. I know you're gonna jump. You guys should. It's so good. And honestly, I thought this grill was more expensive, but I said it was cheap. I mean, he bought it. He would know. And I've only used it once because we did hot pot and a little bit of barbecue. It was a lot of work for like, I think it was like 4 of us eating. But even just one person, this is actually really nice. It's too much for me. I definitely made too much. I could have just made this and this and would have been good enough. If it was thin cut kalbi, I probably would be fine, but I'd probably eat it all. Look at my eye. Oh, wrong eye. This eye.
No, no green.
Boom, 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 boom. And Klein's been telling me to do like cooking on stream for a while now, but I've been like, oh, I don't want to I don't want to have to film it downstairs and stuff. But this is perfect right here. And at first we thought it wasn't gonna fit my desk, but it fits my desk and a lot more. I thought I'd have to do it on the floor with a little table, And it's nice because if you find a good Asian market, then you can get like everything in one place. Like you can buy all the side dishes and stuff in one place. The kimchi, the like if you like pickled onions, anything pickled, wraps. Like if you can find pickled radish wraps, they're amazing. Pickled radish wraps they're delicious. Like a little bit tangy, a little bit Yes. Yeah. I should, right? I should do one downstairs. I don't know what else I'd make though. Can you hear the dog? Can you hear Trigger right now? He's throwing an absolute tantrum behind my chair. He's flipping himself around. And because I kind of already like dedicated my YouTube channel for eating, and then like I would say right now it's all been just eating and like campaign game playthroughs. Except for my shorts, the YouTube shorts stuff. I've been posting a lot of my like tiny clips from Splitgate because they've been doing well. I think one of them got 3,000 views on the shorts, but that's just still in beta thing. I think it's gotten me a couple subscribers, I mean, but that's pretty dope. Can you see him? Look at him. No. No. Don't touch it. He's just like going around, like sniffing and snarling because he's like, I want that food. Throwing a tantrum like the husky he is. Oh, I'm so full and tired now. I still have a ton of food on the grill. I'm looking at Klein's plate and it looks like he has not finished his cowbie either. So this might just be like my snack as I check out Pokemon Snap later. I'm tired and I think I want to shower. It made a lot less smoke than I thought it would. I'm gonna switch to the face cam and then I'm gonna grab my phone so I can look up some stuff. Okay.
I'm so confused.
So now I can reply to some text messages. And then let me see. What was I doing? I'm so full. I didn't finish any of my stuff. I didn't finish anything. I'm so full though. What was I doing? Can anyone tell me what I was doing? I forgot what I took my phone out for.
Are you doing Pokemon Snap?
No, I wasn't gonna play that. I'm tired. I think I might just finish up, take a shower, and check out Pokemon Snap later. Cause I'm so lazy. Excuse me. Oh, I was gonna look up this girl. I'm gonna type it in. Let's see if Klein was right. Got a hot pot. No, see, it is $89.
I was closer.
No, where were you closer?
Yeah, you said like 160.
Yeah, I did say 150. Yeah, Klein was closer. So it's still less than $100. There's another one that has a longer grill side and like a smaller hot pot side. It's like a double hot pot where like you can have two hot pots going. That's $95. This one specifically, I think because it's so cheap and actually really good, there's only one in stock on Amazon, it says. And then there's an $85 one with the hot pot and grill side. Yeah, no, they're pretty good. Some pretty good prices. There's a small $70 one. Yeah, Amazon has them. They're pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to take a Tums later. I'm so full. I gotta clean up. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for suggesting this and also for coming by and chatting. I hope this makes you want to go eat Korean barbecue. Go eat some Korean barbecue. Go eat. Later. Today. Tomorrow. I was thinking of trying out, like, because I have Streamlabs on my phone. I don't know how it'll work. But if I can stream just from my phone, if there's enough connection, like, at a restaurant. Because there's this new place nearby that is, like, an all-you-can-eat Japanese fusion place. It's all-you-can-eat. So I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool, kind of fun. Might want to try streaming that depending on how good the connection is there. If it's not good, then like you're not going to receive food and stuff, so maybe I'll just film it. But I'm starting to get drowsy from the food, and also I'm extremely lightweight, and I know I have to go pee soon. Okay, that was really fun. That was really fun. Thanks for coming by. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing another part 2, Bioshock part 2, Bioshock Infinite. So we'll be here. Okay, bye. Where's my mouse? I try to move my mouse. I'm using my hand as a mouse pad.